First off, welcome to 777 News. It's your host, Pastor Petty, aka Gary, aka uh, I'm just bringing you whoop ass news. Today's recaps are brought to you by Geico. Don't be a lizard out here in these streets. You're going to hear a plethora of drama. Please enjoy and have a good time tonight as you rewatch these lives. Thank you so much and continue to spread honesty and goodness. And don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to, if you want to, I'm not telling you to. If you want to subscribe. It's really not a forgiving. You can watch this video and leave. All right, holla at you. Enjoy.
Over here. Do you want to come in the box and say out with your chest so they can get the recording where he being mean to women? Do you want to come in the box so they can go ahead and get that snippet and post it? You ready? You ready? That they gonna love that little snippet. Look how he talk to women. look how he talk to women. Boy, y'all been on TikTok. You've been on TikTok all day waiting on me to come on here to come in these comments and say your little snobby little remark. You've been waiting all day. You said My creator, he got on my damn creator. He got on my damn creator that I love so much that's doing fake awareness. Cause you ain't come from nowhere. My memory clear. I was arguing with somebody yesterday. That means you came from that place yesterday and you heard something. You heard me saying something. Yeah, they doing fake awareness. Y'all ain't gotta say about it. No. We arguing with her because I know where she come from. I know where she come from. We not telling her bye. We gonna go into her soul. We gonna go into her soul. See, you came from a place where you thought and heard, oh, he messing with me, oh my God. But you know what? You ain't had a full story. And while you coming over here trying to make smart remarks, remember that the person you follow and you trying to come over here for ain't nothing but a gambling cheater on you. Cheating you out of them sniggle snacks. You understand? Cheating you out of them. There go Nookie. I got something to say. I got a remark to recant. Because King Nookie put me on game. Purple dragon lady. You're wrong. Purple dragon lady girl. You're wrong. I didn't know that you was the person stalking that person. Taking pictures of that person. Posting them and following them around. I saw a video. That's wrong. Now I recant. I took it back. Hey, get it on recording. Get it on recording right now. Please, tell me when you're recording. Tell me when you're recording. Because I ain't know. Oh, you hear? 1 second. 1 second, G. 1 second. Purple dragon lady girl. Purple dragon girl. Dragon purple girl. Whatever your name is. You wrong for stalking that lady. You is dead wrong. Dead wrong for taking pictures of her, stalking her. That's wrong, dog. Nope. Thank you, Nookie. I didn't know all that till I saw that video. I said, oh, time to retract. Take it back. Yikes. So that's wrong. You wrong. Don't be stopped. Nope. Because if it was a dude doing that to a woman, everybody, all the ladies and all the guys would be up in arms. Oh, he doing that. Oh my God. She in danger for her life. Hold on. All right, Gene. I was talking about purple dragon lady, girl, whatever her name is. Yeah, I ain't know she was stalking that lady. Hey, purple. Please unfollow me. I definitely gonna follow you after the news done. I ain't blocking you. I'm unfollowing you though, cause no. You ain't get my ASS caught up in in the wrong side. No. They put the info. In front of me. Nope. Alright, Gene. Come on up. It's your time. This is the first half. If you made it to the news broadcast, you made it to the first half of the segment. First half of the segment is time for Matt and Gene to get in the box. Request the box. Gene, I was about to say, no, I ain't got all day now. Put a little light on my face.
Hello.
How you doing, Miss Jean? They gotta I'm gonna let you get an apology first, and then I gotta.
I want to apologize for laughing because of that whole N-word thing that was said in my live that time. I apologize for that.
Okay.
I mean, I have stupid ways of reacting to things, and that reaction was totally out of line and wrong because she did say it, and I laughed about it, and I apologize.
Okay. Couple of things. You ready?
And the lady that's in your chat right now, Robin, she's another one that came up, and I have the whole. I can send you that in your email as well. She said that she has a brother that's on Hamilton County Police, uh, Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, and she's another one that's stalking me as well. I have the messages,
Okay.
and she's laughing in the chat right now.
So did
I
what
ain't
was your
backpedaling shit. See,
what
there's scammy claws right there.
what was your friend name? What was your friend name? Scamming. Hold off. Hold on now. No, hold on. Let me talk to him. What was your friend name that you said wasn't here no more?
Do what?
What's your friend?
April.
Yeah, the one. Uh, the rest in peace friend.
That was April.
Okay. Is it true that you said that you can't go to the funeral?
There wasn't no funeral because she got cremated.
Okay. Okay. And then when y'all was raising funding, who was taking the collection? Who took that? Who took that collection?
Do what?
Who took the collection? When y'all was raising funding money for the friend, who took that
I
money?
never raised any money for her. I don't want no money for her.
Okay. Okay.
I never raised any money for her.
Are you
So
are
whoever's
you
saying that, that's wrong.
are you in sobriety now or practicing sobriety and always in sobriety?
Absolutely. I've went into rehab on my last day I used was January 2nd. I went into rehab on January 3rd, and I've been sober ever since.
So
I'm
yes.
in I'm in a sober living. I'm in a sober living place where there's apartments, but everybody there's a program here that I'm doing. And I'm not I almost just said it, but I'm not gonna say it.
No, don't say it.
Because
I'm
they
just
already know where it's at. They already know where it's at. They sit out front, take pictures of me.
in your previous TikTok life before sober living. I'm talking about previously in your TikTok life, not something recently that you've done. Previously in your past, you got got 3 cars.
There's not been 3 cars, man. I don't know where they're telling you that.
Okay,
Tell them
okay,
to show receipts where there was 3 cars. There was only one car that I raised money for, and they all called that car lot, and that car lot came and got the car because I was $200 late on it. I was trying to make the payment, and I
yeah,
have all the text messages I can send to your email on talking to the car lot. And the car lot said that there was so many people from TikTok calling there, they just didn't want to do business with me anymore. And they came and got the car.
okay, okay, okay. Y'all, just I hear y'all, but please, after she done, after I show her, I got your stuff to show as well. You know, I do have your stuff, but I got to show you a screenshot. Are we correct?
I am in sober living.
Okay,
I
let's
am.
let's go to somebody. Somebody wants to me to ask about Matt.
I've already said about Matt. I am
I
talking to Matt.
no
But I
no
have not paid for his phone calls or nothing. His brother and dad has been putting money. They made a whole account on the home wave thing, puts money on there with my phone number and everything so he could call me. Not one dime that gives me, it goes on there.
hold up, something just hit me.
But twice when Bad Boy said, go ahead, use some of that money and talk to Matt because Bad Boy said he was going to do it.
Hold on. Your significant other is in the pen.
Do what?
Somebody you know is in the pen.
Said what to you?
Is in the pen. You know what the pen is? That I'm locked up. Let me play a song. Hold on. Let me play a song. Like
Oh,
somebody
no.
you know. Listen to this song. Listen to this song.
He is in jail. He's not in prison. I know that song.
You know that song? Let me just get to the
Yeah, I know
hook.
that song.
Now I gotta get to the hook at least because it's gonna egg me if I don't at least get to the hook. I gotta get to the hook at least.
There is no JPay. What are they talking about?
I'm steady trying to find
piece of part of it, it would have been my brain already.
It's fine, man.
So,
He's not in prison. He's not in prison. He's in a county jail.
and he got
There is no JPay.
okay. So he got a short term stay from word around the street. If I'm letting my memory come back to me. He's in there for
Child support.
yeah. Okay, but it
Yep.
was something else. He had something else before that.
No, he's always been locked up on child support because he
Okay.
don't pay his child support.
Okay. 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 And he's getting out shortly.
Do what?
Is he getting out shortly?
Yeah, he gets out here in just a couple weeks. Yep.
Are you going to help him with the child support?
I'm not helping him get his child support. Fuck that.
So he'll end up back there.
He's going into a 30-day treatment program, and then he's going into not into here, but into the same company and going into a man sober living.
Hold up, dog. Hold up. Gene, he married.
Do what?
Is he married?
No.
I mean, like, he ain't got the official signing off on the divorce yet. Maybe that's what I mean. Like he ain't got the official. Like he's still married.
No, he's not married.
Oh, Gene, you married?
Yeah.
Gene.
That was like years and years and years ago. That was like a dumb mistake I did, and I'm not lying about that. And from my understanding, my ex that my sister slept with and had a kid with, went and with somebody else, had a baby with them, and he said he put it in the newspaper, and if I didn't reply to it in the newspaper or whatever, he said it was all taken care of. And I know where he is at. He's in Goshen, and
Can I play a song for you to see if you grew up like this?
no, don't play no song because
I just want to know. Just let me know if this, how you was feeling at the time.
Oh my God! Shut up!
What?
Where the fuck you come up with these songs at?
She's a very kinky girl.
Stop it!
Was
Stop
it?
it!
Was it though? Was it though?
Was it what?
I mean, I can't say everything. I'm kind of coded with my language. I can't really say everything. Children be over here, and I don't want the children to really know.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on here, and I just wanted them to stop bullying me because.
I got the apology. You know what? I'm not asking no more questions. I don't want to dive too deep into a rabbit hole. You can get down, and I'll let these folks up, and then they gonna say some stuff. And if you want to come back, you're more than welcome to request the box while they're there.
Do what?
Make sense?
You got Dora the Explorer and everybody in here, man. Everybody that I got to go to court against tomorrow.
I got you, but if you want to come back up, I'll let you come back up. You apologize. I asked the questions. It is what it is. I thank you for your time. But if you want to come back up, the box gonna be open up. If you hear somebody saying something,
Did you see? Well, hold on. Did you see all the messages I sent you from your
oh
email?
yeah, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna screen the message.
The love till the end. They are saying they're trying to get. I'm not scared of shit, lady girl. That so they're saying they're going to try to get my cat taken from me, whatever. But it all boils down to this: their bullying is like to the end of the ends here. I'm getting better, and they're always going to be remembered as the bullies for real.
You put money.
I don't put money on Matt's books.
You talking about saw that, right?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, look. I'm gonna let Scammer Claus up, and
I don't want to even hear her. I'm good. I don't want to listen to her mouth. Because she's the one that leads all these people over here.
no, she ain't
Good afternoon, Pastor. How are you?
How you doing?
Would you like me to post and show you all the bank account statements where she put money on Matt's books there to call her?
So do.
Okay, let me put them on.
So do.
Let me see.
Let me give you the big box. Hold on. Oh, hey, I messed up the soul one. Dog Pound. You used to be with that girl. You used to hang out when they used to talk SISA stuff about me with that girl. The girl who missing the girl. What's that lady who be on here lying with the daughter? And she was hanging out with y'all know who I'm talking about. The one who not Lisa, the one with the purple and pink hair. Is it Joe? Is it no? It's not Jules. Not Jules. It's not Jules. She got purple and pink. She hanging on the other old ladies. No, I'm gonna get the bell. Like no, not that one. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Hey, down pound. You used to hang out with Hoodie and them. I got it. But I don't forget nothing. I'm bitboxing it right now, boy. I said, hold up. Why you question?
Good evening, Pastor Betty.
Hey,
These
Hoodie.
are these are all the deposits in just a month and a half that Jen put on Matt's HomeWave account so she can have video calls. From January until the end of April, she spoke with Matt in prison 898 times. 898 times. And this the whole time telling all of her supporters that she doesn't talk to Matt. She doesn't keep in touch with him. She doesn't know what he's doing after prison. This is all of it. There's been $700 put on there. I don't have all the receipts for 700, but the ones I'm showing here were over $200.
Can you come a little closer, Betty?
I'm sorry. I just gotta look.
So I could show you the list of calls that how many times he called her on her phone. I have the last four digits on a phone log.
You got it. Put it up. Hey, what's
Okay.
up? Put it up.
Okay, let's see here. Here is. Oh, Jen, you stepped in it. The ones that have,
Oh,
I can't look at it this because my face is going to go on there. But I think it's 1799 or her last four digits of her phone. So that's one page. Let me get you the next
need
one.
some water. Shit.
That's the next one. That's page two. And this is just like 2 months of calls here, or not even. Okay, let me go to page three.
Who Cherry? Who Cherry?
Cherry Berry? I don't know.
That look like nerd ropes.
Okay, those are the phone calls. That's what I have in terms of
Hey,
her
how are you?
staying in touch.
Jerry Schroeder. Who you?
Sorry to interrupt. I am very sorry. I do have one question for Jen though. Um, if you're in sobriety living, didn't you have a 30-day blackout period where you were not allowed to talk to anybody? Just a question.
To answer that, Cherry, she had her phone the entire time.
Okay, then no, she was not in sobriety living. I have a family member that is currently supposed to be in sobriety living. He was not allowed to have his device for 30 days or have any visitations or phone calls.
Gene, why you do this to me? Why they dispelling your lies? You
Pastor Petty, Do you know
Wait,
what he was in? Do you know what he was
Who that?
in prison?
Kanye?
That's him. You know what he was in prison for here?
What?
He stomped a cat to death.
Oh!
and that's where I'm coming in. So, Jen, I know the answer, but answer this question. You know who I am. Were you with Matt when he unalived that cat? Yes or no? Simple answer.
I'm going to my IG. Some people don't drop some stuff on me.
So I just wanted to bounce off what Cherry was saying. Yeah, if she was in if she went from a rehab to a sober living, they should have been a blackout period where she didn't have her phone at all. Um, it's not always 30 days. It can be up to 2 weeks to 30 days. So it's not always 30 days, but she should have not had her phone. I just wanted to make this clear, Jen. Um, I've looked up where you're at. That's a transitional housing, low income. Also, I wanted to state something here. If you are sober, and I'm not saying you're not, I'm saying you're still living dirty. And anybody in recovery can tell you what living dirty means. That does not mean you're still using. That means you still have active addict behaviors. You still have those addict behaviors going on.
Pastor, there's just one other thing I want to say. Recently, when April T passed away, she
April
went
T.
on.
April T.
Yeah,
Okay. I remember.
she
All right.
she went on live Saturday morning with one of her mods and said that April passed away because of the bullies and she OD'd on pills. Okay? Now imagine this. Your best friend passes away, and the first thing you do is go on live and tell everybody what happened. She said it was because of the bullies and harassment. Her husband did not tell her that because at that point, there was no toxicology, no autopsy. And I have spoken to Keith, who is April's husband, and Keith said he never said that to her. And for that reason, Jen and her mod, Teresa, are no longer in contact with him because he was so pissed off at what she said. And according to him, quote, tarnished her good image, unquote. And he has text messages between the two that's going to show that Jen was not very nice to her in her final weeks.
And I have those text messages.
Yep. So,
Oh,
one thing you have to know about Jen is a habitual liar. She blames everything on the awareness community. She personally called me out as to one of the reasons why April passed away. And that's why right now the awareness community is so disgusted with her and Teresa.
boy, this first half been wow. Boy, this first half been. Boy.
And oh,
I heard.
and one other thing, and I'm going to get down because I could talk about this BS forever. But it's been on video that Matt has said that he is a part of the Aryan Brotherhood.
Oh!
Yep,
Oh!
and
Oh!
wait for it.
Oh!
On a live that she was streaming him, he said, and I quote, "Is that black guy still bothering you?"
Ah!
Yes. Yes.
Ah! Dang!
Scam,
Dog!
scammy,
Oh, man!
Facts.
scammy,
Facts.
Oh!
scammy,
Shit!
scammy
Dang,
out,
dog!
scammy
Ooh.
out.
Oh, shit! Oh! The real one, you still hang out with Hoodie?
Hey, I'm gonna get off. We're in a tornado warnings right now in Texas.
Man,
It's
come
really
on
bad.
now! How you gonna tell us you're a tornado warrior when I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm here.
You still hang out with her?
Huh?
You still hang out with Hoodie and the other one?
Who's Kenesha?
Kennesaw.
I don't know no Kenesha Kenshaw. Huh? What does she go by? I'm in Central Texas.
Nah, the one, they call him him. You used to hang out with him, her. You used to hang out with him.
Who?
Hoodie and them.
What? You got the wrong person.
All right.
So I'm going to send you screenshots. I'm just wondering when she got together with Matt. I'm going to send you some screenshots. And if it can be proven that she was with him when he unalived that cat. I don't even know who you're talking about. I never hung around KK or.
Nah, it's hoodie. It's hoodie for me. Darn, hit him with it. Hit him with it. Whatever you got. Go ahead.
So I was going to show the screenshots of the response to April T before April T passed away, and I know you would ask about a fundraiser. So there was a fundraiser that was held last week by Teresa, Jen's friend, Teresa. And she said all donations was going to go to Keith for April T. Then she said she is not giving him nothing because he screwed Jen over. So we had questions to where that money was. Where was it accounted for? Nobody knew a total. Nobody knew anything. But Jen said in the comments a few minutes ago to show you the text between her and April T. And I will post that up.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Now, the green is Jen's response.
Matt was to call me that I never like. Do you even contact me again? I can see that.
And then I'll get the next one. Hold on. This was all April T trying to get a hold of Jen.
Oh, hold up. Before she passed?
Yes.
This
was April 25th. And she even mentions in these text messages that she left TikTok because of Jen. On April the 16th.
Jen!
Hang on, I'll show the other ones.
I'm gassed. This the first half too? This the beginning of the program.
There's more.
Oh my God. This juice usually come out at the end.
This was April again.
Yeah.
This was her trying to get Jen to work things out with her.
Explain in detail, man. I know you hang out, bruh. I got a video you hanging out somewhere, bruh. Like, you with the ops. Let me read. Oh, sorry, I just had to say that. Sorry, Dora. I had to say that out loud.
Oh, you're good.
Wow. Jen, dog. If you would have responded, bruh.
And then let me get... This was her last text to Jen.
No! 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 Are you for real? Are you for real? We seen the person. This they last. Oh my God, my heart. This the last message before she went away? Oh my God.
And she proclaims that it's because of the bullies, and it really was not. And she even calls Jen a racist in these text messages.
Oh my. I did not think that was going to be on this show. Wow. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, dog. All you gotta do is reply, man. Everybody know that about any type of recovery, man.
I'm trying to find.
Fuck, man.
Here's
Damn.
where she says, I'm not reporting you. I don't have fake accounts for TikTok. I deleted everything on 5/16/24 and left TikTok because of you. And I'm not
Your
looking
voice
back.
shaking. Dory, your voice shaking. You heard by this.
Oh, I cried over this whole mess. I was so upset about it from the start. When these got sent to me, I just lost it.
Damn, dog. This is, man, this got deep. Lord Jesus, man. If any of y'all,
All of us did. Scammy, we all sat on and did a tribute to April T the night that this happened, and this got brought to our attention, and it was just literally gut wrenching because I can just not see that, if that's your best friend, why you wouldn't do something that then you proclaim that you've done nothing wrong. Like, and all everybody has wanted Jen to do is literally get a job and work for herself and stop depending on TikTok. The saddest part about it is she tries to use these tactics. Oh, she's taking everybody to court. She's doing this for speaking the truth because she doesn't want the truth out there.
Jen, I can't show nothing, dog. This is so effed up that they showing me this stuff I ain't seen. See, man, people always showing me stuff I ain't supposed to see. Ah! Sorry. Oh.
Jen, I'm going to give you a bit of advice that if you have a sponsor, your sponsor should be giving you. My advice for you is to get off social media, get yourself in check, work an honest program, get those meetings, hit those meetings, get you a sponsor that's going to call you on your BS and not co-sign it. You need to get a job and get your life in order. And you're not going to do that as long as you're on here begging for money. But you need to be working an honest program. And as far as I can see, you're not. You're not working no honest program. You're not hitting those meetings. You're not doing any of that.
Fuck, man. Damn,
And
these
that's the
people.
best advice I could give you.
And her friend Teresa, when she held the live 2 or 3 days ago, was wishing that she told somebody in the comments that they didn't deserve to live and be on earth.
What? Say that again?
She was telling them that they did not deserve to be on earth.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Hey, Dora,
Yes.
did you let him know about the threats she supposedly made the other night about going to the hospital and how they just made her throw up? She got to come home. She wasn't under watch. Nothing.
What the? Last night?
Oh, she said she tried to. This is all while the things that she's throwing out about April T. She says, well, I tried to unalive myself and I'm in the hospital. Teresa comes on live to announce it. The next day, then Teresa gets a phone call from Jen, is setting on live, and we all clearly hear Jen say she's sitting on her couch. Well, she said she tried to unalive herself because of all the awareness community.
This is crazy, man. This happened last night at nighttime.
Night before last, right, Dora?
Man, I be asleep. What the hell? The shit go down at night while I'm sleeping?
Esther, as I always say, for fuck's sake, okay?
Yeah, I want to ask a question because a lot of people's asking about the cancer, that she lied about having cancer.
Yes. She's called that several times in the last 5 years.
And she also announced that she had cancer the same day that she discussed April's passing. I have messages from Jen where she threatened.
Dog, I gotta change clothes. I gotta go put on some different clothes. This messing me up right now. Y'all got that. Let me put on something different.
You can go ahead.
going to hop down and allow someone else to come up and speak. Thank you, Pastor Petty, for having us. I really appreciate you.
Jen, honestly, you need to take my advice and get off social media. You need to really get your life in order and start working that program. Um, you need to work an honest program. You need to hit those meetings. You need to get a sponsor. You need to be worrying about being in sobriety and not worrying about being on here, trying to get money off people. That's what you need to do. You're making a mockery of us that's in recovery, and it really, really pisses me off when you have people that are in recovery struggling every day, fighting for their lives, and then you've got people like you that's up here making a mockery of it, claiming to be sobriety, claiming to go to meetings, and you're on here just making a mockery of it, and it really pisses me off. So my advice is just to stop. Just get off social media and stop. Work the program, get into rehab, do what you need to do to get your life back in order.
I so agree, she did. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but she originally was messaging one of her mods, which she didn't know that the mod was actually against her, and she was trying to actually take a hit out on somebody, like planning on unaliving them. Jen was.
Y'all gonna give me a damn headache. I didn't know all this information. This is new. It's tearing me up, dog.
I only have one thing to say, and then you could drop me. Yesterday in her live, did anybody catch that Brandy, her one mod, was feeling like she wanted to do the same thing, and Jen ignored her.
Absolutely.
And we were
I did send her a DM and said if she needed anyone to talk to, we were all willing to speak to her. Because Jen totally ignored that young girl.
Yeah, and my daughter actually reached out to her too and sent a message to her that if she needed to talk, she would talk to her because my daughter had tried to kill herself in the past.
Unalive.
And was put for a 72-hour hold, and then they kept her for 14 days. And you can't have nothing with you. You can't have clothes. You can't have a phone. You can't have nothing. And she was only allowed to talk to me on the phone like once a day. And it was monitored.
Absolutely. That's what we were saying when Jen said she did it and went to the hospital. But all they did was give her some charcoal, made her throw up, and let her go home. It don't work like that.
Now, I did in the past when I was 18. I actually tried myself because I felt my mother didn't love me anymore. When the ambulance took me to the hospital, when they took me out of the ambulance, they didn't lock the cot right, which made me fall to the ground. I broke my arm, and my mom said, "You will release her to me, because if you don't, I will sue you." And that's the only way I was released.
I'm so sorry.
So Petty, I am Jen's first ever mod here on TikTok.
You could
She
drop
claims
me,
she
Petty.
doesn't know who I am.
What?
But I am her first ever mod on TikTok before the awareness pages came out. So when I started seeing things and getting a gut feeling, I silently left. Now, I'm also a disabled military war veteran. And during
I would ask your percentage, but I ain't gonna ask all that. That ain't none of my business.
So I'm 100% disabled. It's 100%. I took a bullet to the chest. I'm also a former cop. And when I was her mod, she was giving this whole story. She was living in an SUV. She had her dog. She had her cat. She had this whole thing. She was showing us her swollen legs. She was working for the Golden Arches at the time. Supposedly everyone there was bullying her, not letting her use the restroom. So I, believing her story and being compassionate for people, I called McDonald's corporate and was like letting them have it, right? So she also said she needed heart stents at the time, but a doctor would not perform the needed surgery unless she had a roof over her head. So, Petty, I sent her $1,800 from my VA disability.
No!
That she claimed that she was going to repay me with her fake lawsuit against McDonald's. Yeah. Not only that, but when she was in the hotel that I provided, she also...
Some of your monthly compensation.
She also got food for me, and I sent her all kinds of stuff. So $1,800 is the minimum that she got from me. So, and she claims she doesn't know me, Petty, but yet every time she creates an account, I'm blocked instantly. It's amazing how I'm just blocked. But she used to sit there on lives and, oh, Chuck E. Cheese, yeah, actually, I was there. I was a trainer for them. So she used to call all the time, and if I didn't answer, she'd go on live and she'd be like, "Everybody, tell Texas Tiff I need her, I need her, I need her." I also lost a child to leukemia, and I'm fighting cancer myself. She went to a cemetery, and she was sitting there. "I need you. You're like the mother I never had." Mind you, I'm 45. I'm the same age as her. But she's like, "You're like the mother I never had," and I need you on here with me on a live. Saying that her mom was buried there, and her son was buried there. And she needed my support on that live. Of course, it was all public. This is about the time when I was like, something's not right here. But she was playing this whole thing up. And I even organized people to meet her where she was parked behind the Planet Fitness or whatever gym she was parked at, with dog food and cat food and supplies for her. Like, I went all out for her. And she says she doesn't know who I am. But I can tell you, anything that she says, Petty, not true. I mean,
Well,
I would even question her actual name at this point.
well,
I've
first,
also made it a mission to go and steal her man. So
I want to say, to you, thank you for coming up, and also thank you for fighting each day your cancer. And I just got to make sure a couple of things. Have you did ask the VA about community care
yeah,
to make sure? Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm
just make sure.
100% covered with them too.
Okay,
So
and
yeah,
make sure you got the right doctor and provider with the VA, and
yeah.
making sure you're covered.
I'm in a great location, so I have a whole medical team, and it's between the Dallas VA and the Fort Worth VA, so I'm within 30 minutes of both. So yeah, I
Good.
was actually just there the other night. I was hospitalized, so
Okay. Well,
they
I'm just
keep
thankful
me
you're here
low left
today.
and right.
I'm thankful
So
that you're here today. So
I have grandchildren that need me, so I put up the good fight. So
yeah, we really appreciate you. Also, thank
yeah.
you for your service as well.
No, not a problem. I did not join the military for thanks. But yeah,
I,
just don't let Jen make a mockery of your page. I actually unfollowed you when I saw you talking about Scam Slam and everybody. I was like, oh no, he does not have his facts checked.
oh,
I was like,
you gonna have to unfollow me then.
I'll follow you
Yeah,
again.
nah, you gonna have
But
to unfollow. You gonna have to unfollow me because they not awareness and anti-scam. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna stay with that.
well, my whole thing was that you didn't have the facts right on the whole situation with Jen and stuff, and just make sure, because Jen is a toxic, horrible person. She is just vile. I have never wished my cancer on anyone, but if she wants a fake cancer, she can take mine.
Yeah, I didn't say I believed her either. With the facts, everybody was coming up. They pretty much know me. But definitely unfollow me if you follow Scam Slam. I do not.
Yeah,
I
I
do not.
unfollowed you that day, so
Yeah,
not a
just
problem.
go ahead and keep me unfollowed because
That's
I do keep those beliefs about them not being anti-scam and them taking folks' money the same way that you gave Jim money. That's what you're doing now with them.
no, they actually donate your receipts, especially
They
Scammy
didn't, they
donates the
didn't
animal
donate.
shelter to
They
the
didn't
phone.
donate yesterday. That's not
And
a donation.
I will tell you that the awareness community that you're
Yeah,
talking about actually helped me get out of a DV situation.
that, that's not awareness that they doing. Bullying somebody, it's not awareness.
I don't see any bullying, so
Yeah,
the
just
families have gone to them.
yeah, they bullying somebody all day. You know, just because they record that person and bully them, and y'all think that's awareness, that's not awareness. That's called bullying. And you
There's
got
a
to say what
difference.
it is, and
There is a
giving
difference. So I'm gonna
donations.
drop out
You know,
though.
you're a
I
smart
gave you the
person. Don't
facts.
donations go on the IRS?
I gave
You're a
you the
smart
facts,
person.
and not about high school
You know,
drama. So
the
have a
same way
great
that
day.
100% isn't covered under the IRS. Don't donations get covered under the IRS? Oh, I could be nice, but we ain't gonna do that part. I'm sorry, y'all. I could be nice, but we not gonna play games. Ain't that the reason? Hold up. Ain't that the reason? Ain't that how she fell for Jen? Hold up, y'all. Ain't that how she fell for? Didn't she just come in the box and say that's how she fell for Jen? The sad stories. What? Now I'm telling the truth, and then it's I unfollowed you. Keep me unfollowed. Don't keep me unfollowed. Keep me unfollowed. Y'all tell you what. The keep unfollow me, bro. Unfollow me.
Oh, I unfollowed you, but I just want to tell you, you ain't gotta tell me no facts. All these folks up here telling the facts. That was rude. That was, and I still hope you get better, but that was rude. I ain't being rude to nobody. That was rude. Keep me unfollowed. You ain't have to tell me that. Keep me unfollowed. If you unfollow me, do not follow me back and try to come in the box and say I unfollowed you. No, don't follow me no more. They will go whoever you with, whoever the creator is that you with that I called out. Rude. Yeah, who's
Pastor
next?
Petty,
Yeah,
could you knock me out of the box? I don't know how to do it.
I got you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Hey, so Scam Slam is all about sitting online 24 hours a day or longer if there were more. We'll go 25/8 like the old school song used to say. You should pull that one up and play it.
What is it? What's the song?
25/8.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Anyway, and they torment Lisa. You know, go hard, go that hard for somebody in your family. Go that hard for yourself. Half of them used to be on their stuff anyway. You know, I mean, I know you got family members, and if you sit there all day,
yo sigo siendo el mismo, yo no he cambiado. Tengo lo mío sin tener que aparentar, siempre ando con lo mismo.
25/8.
Ahora siempre el botón, pero nunca voy a cambiar. A mí me gusta la concha, 25.
Go ahead.
There you go. And if you sit there all day long, in and out, every time she goes on live, you're running to go over there and check out her live and streaming and stuff like that. You're only streaming it to make money. Let's just be real about it. And so the other day, I actually had Lisa. We had talked for 4 hours. And I had Lisa because I live in Texas and I mean, I've got addicts in my family and I'm really good friends with them too. And she wasn't telling me what I wanted to hear. She was saying what she needed to say. And I told her, I said, if you get your dad on the phone right now and take that dog to PetSmart, which we had set up the appointment and everything, she gave me the dog's age. She gave me the information. I said, I will pay with my credit card while they're there at PetSmart because I'm not going to give you my information or anything else like that. I'm going to let it go to PetSmart. So then that's when Tattoos and Cadillac gets on and talks about some call a spade, and I said, you going to say that to a black woman? And all of a sudden that wasn't
I got a
racist, right?
question. I got a
What's
question
up?
for you.
I'm here for an answer.
Is it true you paid to mod?
I never paid to mod. That is not true. I did not have to pay to mod. I've been talking to Lisa for over a year right now. So if somebody can show that I paid to mod, show that I paid to mod. Just because she asked for money, I didn't pay her to mod. I'm 62 years old, and when people keep saying that Lisa's scamming people, everybody knows who Lisa is. Enabler, all you want to call it. All you want to do is call it. So no. I never said I paid to mod. Nope, never did. Never did. And that's why I don't even hide my name. I never said I didn't give her money. Never said that. Never said. But did I pay her to mod? No, I did not pay her to mod.
Did
There's
you
a lot.
did you pay for an order?
An order?
Yeah, they saying that you
What's
you
an
paid.
order?
I'm something. Like I mean, like a order of
Yes, I am prepared to pay for her funeral, Suze. If that were to happen. If that were to happen, yes. But what's an order? Tell me what an order is. And I can talk about Tiffany Nyberg all day long. So the people, let me tell you real quick, Pastor, because I first off, I wanted to say I think you're the bee's knees. I've been wanting to tell you that, but anyway, I can talk about Tiffany Nyberg all day long since that's what people want to keep talking about. Dr. Tiffany was a doctor, and as you heard me say, was a doctor. I found out Dr. Tiffany was scamming these people out of their money, insurance companies and things like that. So I stepped up because I do billing and collections. And I stepped in there and I said, hey, I don't even know Jen.
they saying that you said you gave her money, Lisa?
I gave Lisa money before I realized. I didn't even know Lisa was in the bag like that. This is somebody at 3:30 in the morning who's screaming and crying. So I didn't even know what her situation was when I first ran across Lisa. I've helped Brittany Gonzalez. I've helped Mama V and Mama T. I didn't know these people were doing what they do because I don't look at that because I used to be homeless. I was out there on my own for a long time. So when you first come across somebody, you may not know their story because I was new to TikTok. But yes, I gave her money
Okay.
because I didn't know any better. I didn't know what her situation was.
Um, we gonna move on. Thank you for coming in the box.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Hey, always be honest, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to get beat up. I don't want to get beat up today. I use this next. Who next? Which one of y'all
I
three?
guess
Okay, here you go.
I thought you guys were talking about Jen, but maybe I'm wrong.
She on our news menu today. You good to go?
Okay. They were telling me to come up into the box. I just came into the live because somebody sent me a thing saying that Jen was in the box, but Jen left. Where is Jen?
She left.
Nobody knows.
I don't think she's coming back at all.
Oh, I'm sure she's not. I've been following her for, I don't know, 4 years. Pretty darn close. I've done a lot of videos and a lot of stuff on her. So I was curious what all was going on. Jen and Matt not hiding, yeah, is her name for those that are asking. So Jen has been on here for 5 years. Pretty much most of what she I don't have a way to play the hit, guys. I'm not on my tablet or anything. I just came on and saw a message. So Jen's been on for about 5 years. Pretty much everything that has come out of her mouth has not been truth. And we have proven that over and over and over and over again. And like most scammers and liars, there's always a little bit of truth to everything that she says. They're saying that they want me to play the hit, which I can't do, but basically for those that don't know, it was a conversation partially recorded between her and somebody else where she was agreeing to another person being unalived. So the person that took her dog to take care of her dog while she went into rehab chose not to give the dog back because she can't take care of the dog. There's many reasons that go into all of that, but Jen was basically okaying a hit to have that person unalived. And that is available on, I believe YouTube is where you guys can watch it. I think it's also available on here. I can answer questions. I'm sorry, I just kind of scrolled in on the middle of everything and I apologize for that. So if people have questions, I can answer them.
And you got the 5-year restraining order against her?
I do not. That's my friend Mel.
Okay.
She does have the 5-year restraining order against her. And it is an umbrella restraining order. It covers anybody that Jen should happen to send. So it doesn't just include Jen. It will also include Matt, anybody like that. And Mel is the person who has the dog. And she is keeping the dog. And the dog is in a much better place. Jen, when she got out of rehab, went past Mel's house 3 different times and never stopped to pick up the dog. Somebody mentioned my name, but I can't find it. Sorry, guys. The stuff is going so fast.
All right, all right. I think I want to wrap this up. Anything else? Any parting words?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your thing. Somebody sent me a thing and I just thought I would come through and.
Nah, you good. I just want to wrap up this segment and go to my next segment of this news station. You know.
No worries.
All right.
Okay. I just wanted to say one more thing.
I got you.
So there was something about her lying about some ashes being in a storage unit.
Yes.
Can you tell them about that?
So she, the lies are so many. So the baby ashes in the storage unit, she continues to insist that she had a tubal pregnancy. And they removed that at 5 or 6 weeks, but she tells people that she carried that pregnancy until it's been anywhere between 4.5 and 5.5 months, depending upon the time. And that she has the baby's ashes in her storage unit is what she used to tell people so that she could get money. But there was no pregnancy like that. There is no baby ashes. None of that exists. Her husband and her sister-in-law went with her to the appointment it was like 5 or 6 weeks, and had that taken care of. So there is no baby. There's no cancer. Her family has on multiple occasions said there is no cancer. She's saying again now that she has cancer again. I don't believe that. She tried to say it again a couple months ago. It's the whole unaliving thing that she is saying right now. I don't believe that either. Supposedly that's happened like 3 different times. If she had really tried to unalive herself a couple of days ago, they would have done a 72-hour hold at the minimum. They're not just going to have you sign something at your apartment complex to go to counseling every day. He would like me to shut up there in the corner.
I got that ain't even it. That's not even it. I have a whole little monologue I'm gonna give before we get to the next section because y'all know y'all in too deep. Y'all in too deep. It only take me one time. It only take once I done found the person out, I be done.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I'm just trying to answer questions. I know people have lots of stuff. I apologize. I will do a live, guys. If you guys want to set up a live, I will do a live.
Do better. It's Be Better, Do Better, right?
Yes, it is.
Be Better, Do Better. Y'all follow Be Better, Do Better. Y'all want the T on.
She did lie on April, yes. She did lie on April. April did not unalive herself. April had a massive heart attack. All of April's meds were accounted for. There is no foul play in any of that. That is from her husband.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, you put something new out there.
Yeah. So Jen was doing a whole thing saying that April unalived herself due to all the bullies on here. Now, we have shown the text messages between April and Jen up through the last ones, which were towards the end of April, where she was basically begging Jen to come back and be her friend, etc. But April had a lot of health issues, and she had a massive heart attack. That's it, plain and simple. Her husband is very upset about the fact that Jen came on and was trying to use it as a money grab, saying that, she had a heart attack due to all the bullies. Her friend Teresa is helping in all of that. If anybody has donated money to Jen or Teresa for April, please get a hold of me, because multi-scammers will help us file charges against her, because we're pretty sure that Keith would not have received that money. And that's not the first time. She had another mod in her room that disappeared for a while, and she was telling everybody that mod passed away, and she collected money for that mod. That mod was just out sick and was gone for several weeks and came back and had no idea what was going on. So, yeah.
Okay.
And it goes on. So now I will leave your box. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
You did. That was a good info. We appreciate it. That was good info. Thank you a
On
lot.
to your next.
Thank you a whole lot.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. First thing first, let me get to this. Hey, if you unfollow me, once again, don't come in here with no shade. I told you. I said what I said about them folks. I said what I said about them folks. And I stand on it. 10 toes on it. I stand 10 toes. And I told you. I'm going to say something about one of your creators. I'm going to get another book. And you ain't going to like me. Don't come back and be snarky or try to be narcissist or whatever you're trying to be. I told you from the jump, day one, don't follow me. Because one of your creators might be doing something wrong and you're not going to like me. And that's exactly what happened with Miss Tiff. Wish you the best in your health, but you need to watch the attitude. The attitude is for me. Wish you the best in your health, but the attitude, because I told you from day one, don't follow me. Don't follow me. And I told you what they do. They bullies. And they over there collecting money. Because this right here, this free. Free 99. We not faking out nobody. Another thing, a lot of y'all fall into them traps just like she came out her mouth and said she believed Jen and started giving her money. You believe in them about Lisa, and now you ain't giving them cash, but you giving them gifts. So don't play with me, because you're still doing the same thing on here. Falling for anything that anybody say and giving your money away instead of putting your money in your pocket or your savings. So don't come over here trying to play with me. Once again, wish you the best in your health. Hope you get better, but you're not above with the combat. You came at me with that energy, I come at you with that same energy. Do not follow me. Do not follow me because it's something that I'm pointing out to everybody else. Oh, that makes sense. They just sitting over there. Oh, that makes sense. That's not a donation when you buy stuff. Donations are things that you pay for and put on your taxes on your IRS. It's a form. Number two. Boy, y'all killed me. Listen, for me, yes, you can. You can go in there and try to find it. It might be over there by the treadmill. By the treadmill. There's a cord plugged in over there. Another thing. Number two. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all think I believe any and everything that come out of somebody's mouth? All it take for me is one time. You get caught in a lie one time. That's it. You get caught scamming one time. That's it for me. I'm not following that person all around. Once I done put their name on the list and told you who they is, I'm not digging no deeper. Because they gonna lie to you at that point. They gonna keep on everything a lie that come out their mouth. I'm not following them that deep. I'm not following them about their fake cancer. I'm not following them about their fake children. I'm not following them about their fake life. Once it's pointed out, I'm done. I'm completely done. You got the boss.
I just have one thing to say. I don't want to see one more comment about where the F the money went from Scam Slam streaming Lisa. At the end of the day, they are exploiting an addict who is in crisis. Come in here one more time and say that the money was donated. Say that the money went wherever. I don't care. I'm going to start muting you guys. We don't care. They're exploiting an addict in crisis. And that, at the end of the day, is more than enough to say, we don't want them around here. We aren't supporting them, etc. So keep saying where the money went and you're going to get muted. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. That was thank you. That was spot on. Thank you. Spot on. That was spot on. That was spot on. See, some people can say stuff better than me. Some people can say stuff better than me and not hurt your feelings. Y'all get black hurt when I say stuff. But let somebody else say it. Alicia did good. She did good. She said it better than me. All right. Number 3. Beth. Devin and Beth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Bevin and Dev. Beth and Devin, Beth and... Look, dog. You ain't got to mention me when you panhandling, bruh. Both of y'all. Listen, them folks that's giving you money, they only giving you money because you look worse than they do. And that really ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? Whatever lie you tell them. But they only doing that because it's not that they feel bad for you. It's because you make them feel good about themselves. Hope you got that. You make them feel good about themselves in their situation. They might have gave you their last $5. Who is Lacey? Who is Lacey? Who is you? What you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Hey, Pastor.
What's going on? You that kid from yesterday, ain't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Who this?
What do you mean?
Who is you?
My name is George.
Who is you?
What do you mean? I'm just joining.
For what?
Who is you?
You the kid from yesterday. You showed this to Fortnite kid buying the skins. That's you. That's in my eye. Get your kids. Get your kids. Get your dang kids. Get your children. Get your kids over here playing in my face. Like I don't remember. Nah, George. We're not doing that. You messing up the news station. Didn't have nothing at George. It's literally the freaking news, bruh. Go play freaking Fortnite. You don't even watch the news in real life. Bruh, go play Fortnite. Go play Roblox, bruh. Bruh. It's literally just the news, dog. It's seriously just the news, bruh. And I'm gonna get up off here. Bruh, it's just the news. It's nothing else. I ain't doing nothing special. I ain't asking for nothing. I am literally just coming on here to tell what happened on TikTok and what happened on the news today. Lord Jesus.
Daddy?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Why did Mama's MacBook break?
One of y'all spilled water on it.
Wasn't me.
It probably was you.
Huh?
Probably was you.
How?
I don't know. Give me a second, though. One of y'all spilled water on it, though. All right. Got some news to cover. Where I'm at. I got a lot of stuff. Y'all sent so many damn receipts. There's so many pictures I could cover. Let's go to the real news first. All right. Supreme Court throws out some claim in South Carolina. Hurricanes, East Coast. Hurricanes. Senate didn't pass that border bill. Blah. Y'all horoscopes. Who this? Hold on. Hey, The broadcast about to end. They about to pull the internet, and they just let me know the broadcast about to end because they pulling the fiber cables, and I'm on Wi-Fi. Ain't no bonus. They about to pull the Wi-Fi. I didn't pay my bills. They about to pull the Wi-Fi. So when it go out, it's out, and I'm done. All right. So when it go out, I'm done. I'm done. What's this? What's this clip? What is this? Oh, so they was tomorrow's lives. Don't get mad at me. I'm just playing a clip. Don't get mad at me. Please do. I'm just playing a clip of what was played, whatever went on last night. Do not get mad at me. I'm saying that right now. I'm not saying you bad or nothing like that. I'm just playing a clip. Don't get mad at me.
I had so many messages coming through to me last night and this morning that he was going to do live about me. Hi, Superfly. How are you? So I did not mention his name. I didn't know that also included that when he was coming into the chat, I was actually talking to him, not at him. I was talking to him.
Another clip. Hold on. Gotta play the next one.
I had so many messages coming through to me last night. Not at him. I was talking to him. That he was going to do live about me. There was nothing bad. Hi, Superfly. How are you? And the boxes were very respectful. All they wanted to say was, do your research. That's all there is to it. Did not mention his name. Research. I didn't know that also included that.
Why double clip playing? Dang. Here we go. Here.
And anybody, if you know somebody that's been in law enforcement, accesses that, they can lose their job and face charges. Yes, they can. You, sir, think that you can go this far as to threaten people that have been in law enforcement? Did you not know?
Paul said that's not true.
It is true. It's 100% true. You cannot access what he is talking about. There is a system that is called, oh crap, I wish he was on here. MDRC. No, it's not just that. There's one that's run state and federally. Yeah. Now you can use public access to records, but those specific systems you cannot use. And I know this for a fact because my husband was in law enforcement for over 20 years.
That mama hook. That mama hook. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. I have a disturbing clip that happened on TikTok. I do not know how y'all still have this person on TikTok. Trigger warning. If you it's Mama Hook. If you that was Mama Hook. No, give me a second. No, I don't know where to charge it. You go look for it. I have no idea. If you are disturbed by internet still on. If you are disturbed by children crying, not because of neglect, because hands were put on them in a very foul way, please leave. This person is A.B.C. 123, and I got a clip. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to leave. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please leave.
You're being mean for her. Share the toy. Well, come here. You're getting me mad. Sit down. Go sit. Lord Jesus. I think he's tired.
You heard that?
Ah. So hard. Child out of breath. The child lost his, couldn't breathe. Could not breathe. I need to put a commercial in here. Just to try to lighten the mood.
Hello, my name is Becca, Meet the spokesperson for Walmart Chains and Stores. Come into Walmart today and find everyday great low prices for food and clothing and other products.
Make sure you go Rebecca Love 523. Rebecca Love 523.
Hello, my name is Becca.
The person that did that to the kid is the person that did that. I don't know why it's doing this now. It won't stop playing. The person who did that is ABC 123. It's a beggar. Stays in a hotel room. Several hotel rooms. People are trying to help those babies, but they seem to do a great job of hiding their location. That's all I can report on that. I cannot add anything extra to it. I can't give you any extra meat to go with it. There's nothing to it but what it actually is, and all you can do is hope for the best when it comes to them. And since I'm completely disturbed again, I am going to get off here because that did disturb the hell out of me again. I don't like hearing crying like that. Y'all gonna have an amazing day. Queen of Blessings, Queen of Witch, Just There to Stroll, Unbothered, Smash Lee Park, Feifei, Sense by Sarah, Grace, Boss Mom, Aaron, Morgan, Carrie, Poppy, Av, Spicy, Gumpy, Good Eat, Sneaky Pinnacle, Erica, Simple, Karma, Bay, Dre, Ginger, Buttercup, D, Star Child, Scapegoat, Unbothered, Barbara, Les, Moon, Wendy. Oh, somebody requested the boss. I just saw that. You won't let a disturbed person just leave. Hold on, y'all. It's Jen, how you gonna come back from that?
Okay, you need to look at your email because I sent every last text message, the ones that they showed. I sent the rest of them from that time till last week. And I also sent the call logs of how many times me and April talked. And I'm in the process of sending more receipts to you about everything else.
How you gonna come back from?
And that's
Jen, how you gonna come back from the kid, the cancer, the charcoal, the still having your phone, supposed to be at this place, but you got your phone, and in these type of places that they take your stuff. How you gonna come back from all the adopted children, all the mod that you ran away from, who gave you $1,800 from her compensation? Just oh. I mean, I thought she was still there. The list is long. The list, that's a long list, bro. But it's a long list. I mean, they wasn't the list long? I mean, this is a whole.
almost forgot this was supposed to happen today. Y'all got a bonus. How you doing, Miss Brandy?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I am well and dandy. Now what's this video that you said I did?
Hold on one second here. How do I get it back to where I can see everybody? There we go. So there's a video on your YouTube somebody sent to me that I'm featured as one of the scammers. It's from like 2 or 3 days ago.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, that sounds right. And what's the video?
It was on your YouTube from like 2 or 3 days ago, and I was asking for $800.
Was that a skit or what was it?
No. So what had happened was, if everyone had actually stayed in the entire live, they would have heard that I said anyone who helps me, I would pay everything back in full, which the moment we arrived home, I did just that. So what happened is we went on vacation, and long story short, we were rented a vehicle. We couldn't take that vehicle, so we ended up going down with 2 vehicles. So it was my husband, myself, our 2 little ones, and then my older son, his wife, and our 2 grandchildren. As fate would have it, she crashed her vehicle. Buddy, I'm in an important thing, bud. She crashed her vehicle the day before we were leaving. Supposed to have insurance, did not have insurance. That's here nor there. I've already done my yelling about that, believe me. But she crashed it. Huh?
Miss Brady, I'm gonna bring a trusted source up here that's gonna give me a yes or a no, and he knows what I mean. Penny Fairy, can you request the box? I just need a yes or no. And this will be my removal, my removal of that video. You don't know? Okay.
Because believe me when I say, I love what you stand for. Because I hate scammers and beggars too. But, so she crashed her car the morning before we were to leave to head back. We were in Tennessee. We needed to get back to New Hampshire. The car was undrivable. So now I've got a vehicle that's undrivable. I have my vehicle, which only seats 5. There was 8 of us. So I also had to get them home and get her vehicle home. So the U-Haul to tow the vehicle home, which was the only option really, was going to be $897. That's not even including like the gas. Now I had money set aside to get us all home had this not happened, but I didn't have that extra money to get her vehicle home. And so I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. I knew like once I got home and could figure things out, I would pay everybody back that could help me in the interim. But I don't have any like family. My mom's dead. My dad's not in my life. So I went on not YouTube. I went on TikTok, and I figured I'd ask my friends that were on TikTok to help me out, because they know like I'm a giver, not a taker. And like if you research my name, Google my name, I donated over $4,000 of our money during COVID to like buy groceries, pay people's rent, registrations, you name it, we did it to help people. So again, I'm a giver, not a taker. I hate scammers, I hate beggars. But in that moment, here I am sitting in Tennessee on a Friday morning going, how am I going to get them back? How am I going to get the car back, you know? And people can say, I'm trying to read the chat as I'm talking to you, but people saying something about her not having insurance, whatever. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But in the moment, I was beyond bullshit that she didn't have insurance, but I still got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And so I told people in the live from the very get go, anyone who helps me, I will pay back in full 100%. And a family friend was in that live. That's been my husband and my friend for basically his whole life, but since we've been married, and she donated $800. The rest of it, there was like $56 that people donated. The moment I walked through the door, I paid back every single penny. Which, if you go to my TikTok, you'll see the video where the proof is. And in fact, I had a $30 Cash App that was pending that I just refunded. I didn't even cash it out because I didn't need it. We were home. So my point was, when I got the video shown to me, it hurt me really bad, because it was like, I do my research on people before I post awareness videos, because I too hate beggars and scammers. But not everyone is that. You
Then why
come
you
into
beg?
a. What was that?
Why you beg?
What? Why did I beg?
Yeah.
Because I was in Tennessee and I needed to get the car home. I didn't have the funds, and I was supposed to leave like less than 24 hours later. And I knew I wasn't begging. I told people, if you help, it will be paid back. And it was. Less than 24 hours later, it was paid back. I just had to get home to figure it out. That's the difference. These people that come on here and beg, they're just taking, pay for my hotel room, pay for my groceries, do this, do that. Me asking and telling people right from the get-go, you're going to be paid back 100%, and they were. And I proved it. So there's a difference. Not everyone is a scammer. No.
It's hard.
Don't say that, because anyone can be in that situation. I thought I had it all under control. I did not plan her crashing her car and not having insurance, because I never would have let her go down there if I had known she didn't have insurance. They don't live with me. They're adults. But I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave my.
She went down to Tennessee.
Yeah, we both drove down together. We went down on vacation, and the morning before we were to leave, she decided she wanted to go get something. She decided she wanted to go get something to drink or whatever, and she crashed her car to where it was undrivable.
And you're saying there's proof that the 800 was paid back?
The money was paid back. The video's on my. I paid it back the moment I walked through my door. So that's the thing. Like, not everybody's a scammer. Go to my TikTok. With the funds that I had funds tied up in stocks and stuff like that. I cashed all that out, paid the fee to get the money back instantly, and I paid everybody back in full. And the proof is there on my TikTok. In fact, one of the people that helped me came into for a U-Haul and a tow dolly to get the car home.
You said it's on your TikTok?
Yeah, it's on my TikTok.
What's your most recent video? What is it?
It's should be pretty. It's there.
All smaller TikTok.
The $800 was from a family friend. Everyone.
Fix my face to set my camera.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tanya.
So I really just need to let this go.
Exactly. Not everybody takes all their money while they're on
I
vacation.
don't know why this
And
is bothering me so much.
I did not expect her to crash her car.
So I was just made aware that Pastor.
No, keep going down. It's like.
I'm that guy that would literally.
This is your man.
So I wanted to make this video.
I think it was April 29th that we got home. I did have emergency funds, James. I did, but I didn't have $897 lying around. I had enough to get us all home.
She loves her brother. And she said, okay.
Would you rather be in the room you was with a man or back?
Well, you see, somebody said they would rather something about their eyeball and then come on TikTok. But when you're in that situation and you're forced with, I couldn't just leave the car there. Not only that, I had to get my two grandsons who are 3 and 8 months.
TikTok manager.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Bro, it's not. Hold up. Hold up, Miss Brandy, you got
Yeah.
videos of Lisa, and then you don't ask her for
Because I don't come on and beg. I needed emergency help one time. I am someone who, if you really want to do your research, Google my name because I was on World News Tonight because I gave $4,000 of my own money to help people. That's what I'm saying. I don't like scammers or beggars.
I'm
People that
looking for
come
you to
on
see
and
if
take
you
with
got
no
Hippie
intention to
Harley.
ever pay back.
You
But
got Hippie
let's face
Harley.
it, there are situations in life that happen that arise like that you're not planning for. You know, had I been a two towns over, I would have figured it out. But I was 16, 18 hours away from home. I didn't know what I was going to do. We had to be out of the Airbnb by the next morning. I couldn't just leave their vehicle down there. Not to mention, I had to have a way to get my son, daughter in law, and my two grandchildren home. So, yes, I don't like scammers and beggars. I don't. They come on and they take daily. But to show me as a scammer when I have proof that I paid it all back, like the morning I walked through the door, once I
I'm looking through all these videos. I don't see no proof. I see you're doing some dancing. I see Lisa. I see a bunch of other scammers. I
hold
see
on a second. Let me get my husband's phone so I can go on my
Mama
TikTok to show
Queen.
you guys the video. I need Dad's phone because I'm being called the scammer when I'm not a
I
scammer.
see you got a damn old
When the
girl
day
on
that I
the
went on, I told you last night I was listed as a
page.
scammer. There's proof on my TikTok that I paid everybody back in full the moment we got home. Oh, and he's saying he can't find that video, which I don't see why, because it's like right there. Hold on.
On if you video.
He didn't.
So
He
afterwards
posted
that
it on his
there were a
YouTube, but
few
somebody
videos
else
or photos or
posted that
whatever floating around
they
about
took a
the scammer.
screenshot of my live asking
If
for
you
the
didn't
800.
know,
Okay,
I went
so
on vacation
here it
and
is, right
my
here.
daughter-in-law was in a car accident in her
Hold
vehicle.
on, let me go
It didn't totally jump her, but
back
made it so
where
that
it's
I was
quiet.
eligible from Tennessee to New Hampshire. So I came out asking for help this week to get a U-Haul for the
Hold on, let me
vehicle.
shut my Bluetooth.
And I did a live asking for help. People
I'm
called me a
listening. I'm listening.
scammer, liar. Why would I go on vacation? They said so much hateful things. But I'm not a scammer. And so I had said in the live, anybody that helps me, I will pay back every single penny. And half of the people, to be honest, that helped me told me, don't worry about the money, keep it. But that's not who I am. So another reason why I'm doing this video, one is to show that I'm not a scammer and I do pay people back, but also it's a lesson, guys. If you're going to help people on this app, so
Another reason why I'm doing this video, one is to show that I'm not a scammer and I do pay people back, but also it's a lesson, guys. If you're gonna help people on this app, help people such as myself that in a moment's notice they are in need of help. Not someone who goes on every single day asking for help.
I just did a live.
Or people that you know are scammers. Help the people such as myself. Save your money.
To tell people that yes, in fact, I have paid it back this morning, and that they don't do this. I have to actually beg her to accept the.
I just
Hey, Miss
listen
Brenda.
before you make faces, which was amazing. So
Miss Brenda.
To tell people
I
that yes,
heard the video. You not sure. Miss Brenda, you might well put that down. I got that plan. You might well put that down. Miss Brenda, you might as well put it down.
And I'm like, please,
You can put that down, Miss Brenda.
It's coming up. Hold on.
Oh, this part.
So that's the Bitcoin is mine.
You cashed out 800.
But I got help from this person.
855
hold
was
on. You
my
cashed
money.
out $855.
Yep. 800 was from my family friend, which my
You
son
cashed out $855 to your MasterCard.
Yeah, that was my money from my stocks that I had before, from Bitcoin and stocks. That was my money.
You got 800 from somebody. What do you mean? Somebody gave you 800.
The 800.
Did you not listen to what I said? The 800 was a family friend.
Last night I got that.
that donated that she
Okay,
loaned
so
him
you
the
see what I
$800.
got? I'll move out of the way so you can
He has since
snapshot it so you
already
can
paid
make
her
sure
back
that I'm
half of that money.
telling the truth
They
here.
worked out a deal because she is a
Okay.
lifelong friend. She
And
lost her son to
here's this.
suicide. So she told my son,
You paid
instead
that
of paying
25,
back all the money when you get back, because he had POT
25.
time at work,
All you
he said,
paid
hey,
back was $5.99, 25. That's 50, 55 plus another 5.
yep,
It's 6. You didn't pay back no $800.
what?
You didn't pay back $800. You paid back $55.
Do not listen to what I said. I
What?
got
The receipt. Listen,
I
ma'am. I know how to do math. I'm not gonna listen to what you said when I can see it on the screen. You cashed out $800 and you did not pay back $800.
dollars is
I'm
from
not gonna listen to what I can see.
family friend who said,
You
get off
said
the
you
line.
paid back the money, regardless if they
I
family
did
friend or
pay back
not.
the
You not
money.
listening.
My son, hold on, I'll call my son on FaceTime right now. Hold on.
Look, you took
has
money.
paid her
You
back.
cashed out $855. That's what
The
this shows.
800 is from his lifelong friend. The 800 is from
That ain't make sense. Then why did you go live and ask for money? That's not making sense.
Calm down.
He said it wasn't going to be like
Calm
this.
down.
He lied.
Calm down.
It's not making sense. Can you tell me to stop calming down? That's not how this works. That's not how this works at the news station, sir.
He doesn't
Look,
shut up.
All right, listen.
that's not how this works.
My friend,
That's not how this works.
My best friend, his sister, I known her for.
Then why didn't y'all call her? Why is you doing it on TikTok? You not making sense. You should have called her. Not ask for people on TikTok. You should have called her.
Listen, I didn't know that she was gonna. She
Why
was on the
You're
live.
not making sense now. You could have called her on the phone. She would have gave you the 800, and you took extra money. Y'all know y'all don't make sense.
In the live.
Nah, you begging. You could have called her directly. That don't make no sense.
Someone told me you're an asshole.
Oh, you gotta go. Bye. You gotta go. You gotta go. Bye. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's out of. Couldn't they have called them? Hey, couldn't they have called them? Couldn't they have called the friend? Couldn't they have called the friend? Why you on TikTok, baby? That don't make no sense. Nah, you call me the. Nah, you just call me the H. You just call me. You want to come back after saying that to me?
Don't say anything. Let me talk.
No, you're not making sense. You could have called that person.
If you'd shut up, if you'd be quiet for a second.
No, you're not making sense. You're not making sense. You're not making sense. You didn't get them the 800
You
back.
won't be quiet to let anyone
You
talk.
cashed out $855.
Let me explain.
Why your husband letting you beg online?
Oh my God.
Why he letting you beg? Why he let you beg online?
Listen, because you're not letting me explain.
And why didn't he have the money since you got a man?
You were down in that moment. I didn't know she was going to loan it to me.
Hold
I
up.
didn't think to call her.
You got a whole man.
She came on my live.
She got a man though.
Private messaged me, which I have the text messages.
But you got a man.
And said, listen to me.
But you're not listening. You got a man though.
Me and said, get off the live. I will loan you the $800.
But
I don't
listen,
want anyone to know
you're not gonna make sense to me.
But I will loan you the $800. At that moment, I had gotten $55.
Two things.
I paid back the $55.
I already heard the story.
Has since paid back.
I already heard the story. Let's move on. I already heard the story. Let's move on.
You're not listening.
Two things.
You just want to make it.
I already heard this story. Let's move on to the two things. You already repeating yourself. I want to move on. You got a man. And why didn't you call the person directly? Your man, you can call your man.
I've answered that question several times.
Why didn't you call your man?
I didn't know she had that kind of money to loan to me.
Okay, your man though.
He didn't know it either.
No. Why didn't he call a buddy though?
Saw it and said, hey, she private messaged me, which I will post those screenshots, and said, hey, listen, I'll loan you the money and the live. And I did.
You got a man though. You're not
What's your
understanding. Your
point?
man could have came down and did all that. All this, it was for TikToks.
What are
I
you
do stuff.
talking about? My
Well,
man was on
your man
vacation
could
with
have got
me.
the help that you need. You got a whole man. Why your man didn't help you?
He was with me on vacation. What are you
You said it
talking
was just
about?
you and your daughter.
I never said that. Go
You
back
did
and
say
watch
it was
the
just me and my
live. I
daughter.
said
We went
my
down a trip
husband.
on a
See, you don't
vacation.
listen. You're a joker.
I'm
You're a
not. I
joker.
listened to
You
what you
don't
said.
listen.
I
My
heard
friends
exactly
on
what you
here
said. You
warned me
didn't say
about
your
it.
man was on that
You
trip.
don't listen because I
You
clearly
said.
said my husband,
You said.
myself, my two children
You
went
said
in
it was your
our
daughter.
car, and my son, daughter-in-law, and two grandchildren went in their car. That is what I said. Go back and watch the live.
Petty,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna
her
go back
man
and
is in the
screenshot this.
background using racial slurs.
Thank
In the
you. I was
background
just
using
coming up
racial
here for
slurs.
that. Hmm. Why did her husband give the N with a hard R?
Hard R.
I just have two
And
questions.
Miss Brandy, you need to wipe the sides of your mouth because that is nasty.
So
What?
I just have two questions. I've been sitting here listening, and if you're on vacation and you need money, but you don't prepare for things like a car breaking down, you don't prepare for things for
Yeah, wipe that mouth.
fixes, why
Crusty.
are you going to go on vacation? And another question, just like Petty said, if you needed the money from a family friend, it's easy to phone a friend. You pick up that phone and you
Right.
say, hey,
But I never thought. I never thought to ask her. I never thought she would have that kind of money ever. If I had thought that, I would have reached out. Okay, I didn't think that. But the point of the matter is when she messaged me and said, "Hey, get off there. I'm gonna loan you the $800 and the live." I did. I said, "Hey, I got the 800. I'm
okay,
in the
and did
live."
you show
The moment
screenshots
I
that you
got
paid that
home,
800?
huh?
Did you
What
show
was that?
screenshots of paying
I
that
sure,
800?
I sure can. Yep.
And we don't, and another thing, we don't do racial slurs.
I
So
don't
if
do
your man
racial
in the
slurs. I don't
background
do
calling
racial.
somebody a
I
racial
don't do it
name,
either,
we
and I
can go 10
apologize.
toes deep, 10 toes deep, because we don't do that shit.
And
Believe me
that's
when
We
I
do
say,
that shit,
believe
we
me
don't
when
do
I
that shit.
say, like, there's other issues in this marriage that I'm not going to go into.
you
But
better sign divorce papers, ma'am.
That is what I was coming up here to say. We do
Well, it
not
sounds like
use
they money
racial
issues
slurs.
too, because if you got a man at home and he ain't helping provide, I don't know
he
what the
does
fuck.
provide. He does
Mm-mm.
provide, but I don't agree with that either. So yes, we're
So we
going to
don't.
have it out when we get off here. Believe me.
We do
Well,
not
he
do the
needs to
racial
come up
slurs,
and say
and
what
I
he needs
think
to
your
say.
man needs to make an
Sit
apology
here
because that
saying
is
I
racial
don't
crazy.
like that
That is
slurs.
he's sitting in here
absolutely right
calling Pastor
because I
Petty
have nephews
names.
who are half black.
No,
So
I will
No,
lose
yes,
it
my
don't matter
shit.
who's half black.
no. My point is, I'm not racist.
No, but
No,
your
but
man
your
uses
man is
racial
racist, and your
slurs, and
man
it's
is in the
disgusting.
background making racist ass
Because
comments,
everybody heard.
and we
But
don't
hold on a
stand for that
second.
shit.
Everybody heard what you said. And what do I tell you all the time?
And don't say
No,
because you have
no.
half whatever. That's tokenizing.
That ain't no hoe ass man. That's a whole puss, baby. That's a whole fucking puss. He gonna sit here and
Let me
call
talk to you
somebody
for a
some
second. Let
Yeah,
me
names.
that's
talk
not
to
a
you.
man. That is a whole ass
Something
kid right
totally
there.
different.
That
Let me
I'm
talk
not
to
even
you
gonna
for
say
a
what I
second.
really want to say.
Just listen for a second, please.
The fact you got to sit there
What
and
is
talk to
one
him
of the
is the
biggest
problem.
issues in our marriage that I have said from day one? I hate
Talks to
racism.
him like a damn kid.
No, I'm not talking to him like a kid. I've told him over and over, I hate that word. I understand you got mad, but that's
Then
it.
why
Like,
didn't
give
you
you
do
any
something to
right to
stop
say
him when
that.
he was doing it? Because if that was my man, I would look at him and smack him right across the face, okay? And be like, let me tell you something, what you not gonna do.
But, Molly Whopper. Ho.
She thought
What's
we
up,
didn't
Brandy's
hear it.
pussy ass husband?
I wish mine would. I
I
wish
get that.
mine would.
I get
And
that.
that's what makes me mad.
I get
I
that.
don't give a
But that
damn if
didn't
you
give you
mad or
the
not.
right to say that. It
It
didn't
don't
give you the
matter
right
how
to
mad
say
you
that.
are.
Tell
Racial
that pussy
slurs is
asshole to
never
shut up. We
okay.
can't hear. Tell that pussy asshole to shut up. We can't hear.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm just gonna get out of
Get
here.
off your
Oh.
pussy ass.
Honey, I wish mine would, because, honey, you can see
All right,
God
I'll
today.
be
Got your
sorry,
wife on
Ron, to go on
TikTok
here and talk
begging.
to
You
you.
got
My
your
friends
wife on
told me to
TikTok
watch out
begging
for
on
you, and now
vacation.
I see they were right.
You better be damn
You got your
repenting,
wife
then,
You
on
if
just
you gonna
want
TikTok
to
cuss
begging
and
on
be, just want to
holler.
be
vacation.
right. You want to have content. I get it. I get it. But you know what? I'm not a scammer, and I will post the proof that everything was paid back, like I already did.
Ain't
I
no
posted
content
that I
about
paid
being a
everything.
scammer. What the content is, the fact of the matter is, you a grown woman and you gonna sit here and let your man say some nasty, vile shit, and you ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna stand
What do
there.
you mean? What do you mean? You just heard me say
You have to
something,
be
and
called
you
out
guys
We
keep
before
pointed
you
cutting
it
me
say
out.
off.
anything.
We
You guys
pointed
keep
it
cutting
out.
me off.
No, you
Ain't
weren't
nobody
gonna
call.
say anything until you got called out for it.
That's exactly what it was. You was not going
Bullshit.
to say
I
anything. You was
didn't even
not
hear
going
him
to
say
Oh,
it
address
until
it until
he was
someone called
walking
you out on
away.
that
And yes,
shit.
I would have called him out when we got off live.
girl, no, you
Nah,
wouldn't have.
I
No,
bet
you
you would have
wouldn't have.
been saying that word with him.
I don't
That's
think
what
High
I
so.
five
think.
each other.
I
He
don't
would have
think
been saying
so.
it
If you
with
know
him.
me, you know I would never say that word ever.
Well, because clearly it's
I am the
a word that
least
y'all use
racist
around your
person.
household
Pastor Petty, I
regularly.
can't deal with your ass.
So if it's something that y'all use regularly, that's a problem. Oh, bye, girl. That's why you got crusty behind lips all up in your. Let me stop. Let me before I get
I had to
banana.
get up in here when I heard that racist shit. Hell no, I'm hot.
Is she still on? Oh, I wanted to see
I
her.
don't know, Coach Crystal, but he's racist as hell, making racial slurs in the background. Because he's mad because Petty caught her out on her bullshit.
I'm gonna say one
Please,
thing and I'm gonna drop. Who
Petty.
the hell are y'all people sending people money on the internet? What the hell is wrong with y'all? The hell?
Right?
Are we in a fucking Twilight Zone? So somebody gets on here and starts crying and shit, and you're like, oh my god, they're so desperate. I've been in that position before and I don't even know who they are, but they're putting on a show, so I'm gonna pay to watch the circus. Y'all crazy as
What I
hell.
found funny is she said she cashed out stocks. Why the hell couldn't she do that on vacation?
I'm saying, and anytime I have ever gone on vacation, I have emergency funds ready.
Because you all know you could be driving down the interstate and get a flat tire. You prepared for that shit. You don't know what's going to happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Stupid.
But
Let me drop
if
because
she said she cashed them out, meaning she transferred them. You have to have a device to do that. Why couldn't she do that while she was on vacation? Oh, I got a violation.
Oh, I got a violation.
I
all
gotta
right.
go. I gotta call.
Miss Man Brandy, I'm going to need you and Mustashi to come back. I'm going to need to talk to Mustashi directly. Okay, I never come on lives ever. I'm gonna need to. I'm really gonna need to speak to Mustache. Okay, so you and your Mustache, bring him up. Bring him on up.
I just wanted to know if she was doing all this screaming and yelling in front of the kids.
Yes. And, she's got a video on her page making fun of Lisa. So, she's a piece of work.
Maybe I can sing her back. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good
I just have
wife.
one question.
Get your ass
If
back
it
there.
was her son and her daughter-in-law's car, why was she paying for it? Why were they not paying for it? Because guess what? If I'd have went on vacation with my mom and dad and I'd have wrecked my car, my daddy would have said, give me my grandkids. I'm taking them home and you two stay here and sort this shit out. Is exactly what my parents would have told me.
All right, you guys, I'm going to say this and jump down real quick. As women, I was in an abusive relationship. We don't know what kind of relationship I'm divorced because I was married to somebody like him. But the abuse, we don't know when she gets off here if he's going to kick her ass or not. So as women, we have to, I'm sorry, that part went overboard because we don't know what he's going to do to her because we see what kind of man he is. He's not a man. But that's all I got to say about that. We just got to do better. Thank you, Pastor Petty.
Yes, thank you. I will leave, but I really need her back up here. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I completely disagree with that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not. No. In no way, shape, fashion, or form does anyone hold any responsibility or accountability for someone's shitty marriage and then shitty behavior. No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It's not. That's not the part. It's just we don't know if he's a shitty person, and she might be a shitty person. But for somebody, we don't know what he's going to do to her when that live ended.
I'm going to safely assume that whatever he could possibly do to her would be happening regardless of whether or not she pressed multi-guest on TikTok and joined a live voluntarily. So
I agree. I agree.
And it may be an unfortunate, maybe unfortunate circumstances for her, and I pray to God that doesn't happen. But under no circumstances, everyone knows what this is about, and under no circumstances would any guilt be laid upon people who are just in here. No, not at all.
Truth, and I love you. Truth, I love you. I mean, maybe it was a trigger for me. It absolutely was a trigger for me. But that's all. That's all. I just kept thinking,
I don't mean to interrupt. I do not subscribe to that skank Ashley Starr. I have a troll on here who copied my account. I've told Petty about it. They copied my name and everything. That's why I changed my name 3 times. I can't change my user thing for 30 days, but I've changed my name 3 times. They keep changing their name and subscribing to people. I absolutely do not subscribe to that piece of garbage. Thank you.
So I absolutely get where you're saying about, him being a shitty person and could come at her. I get that. I understand that. I'm a DV survivor as well. But I will say this. If she is okay for him to use that kind of language around her, then more than likely she's using it as well. That's just my opinion. She's okay with him saying it, then, she didn't call him on it when he was saying the N-word. So I feel like she's, absolutely probably using the N-word herself. And that's just my opinion. Racism sucks, and it's nasty, it's disgusting. Anyone that can sit there and just openly use that word is just really disgusting in my book.
Is she coming back? I want to talk to you, Brandy. Please.
She ain't coming back. Y'all can drop. She ain't coming back. Go ahead. I'm about to leave. That was just a bonus. Unnoticed bonus that we had. I didn't even... Anyway, if you missed it, I'm actually going to download this one and put it on YouTube for you. Yeah. This one going on YouTube today, right now. Right now. And you can rewatch it for all those that missed the whole news station. Let me just ask you. Was you entertained today with 77 News? I'm going to save it for tomorrow, whatever I see on IG. Was you entertained? Okay. Well, for those of you that missed it, it'll be on YouTube. The Petty channel, Pastor Petty 777. Great news station today. Y'all have a good one. Hug your mama, hug your kids. And don't do what that lady did. Peace. Tomorrow's Foolishness Friday. Bring the fun.